Welcome to Classical Conversations Foundations 2022 Week 1. I would just like to welcome all the new families. We're so excited to get to meet you this year. Welcome back to all our old families. We will be doing grammar work today. So grammar, when we learn classically, grammar is kind of like going to a party where you don't know anyone. You aren't necessarily going to have in-depth conversations about politics, but you are going to learn a lot of names. So you're going to have a lot of surface level conversations or just be introduced to a lot of new people. And that's what the grammar stage is like in classical education. We're just going to learn a whole bunch of new information, meet a whole bunch of new subjects, and we're not going to worry about going deep. We're just going to do the introductions. We're going to remember their names, and that's fantastic. So next time it's like going back to a party in the older ages. We're going to come back and have deeper conversations with those people that we met, or those subjects that we met. So this is just introduction stage. As we get older, we'll come back and dive deeper and have deeper conversations about these things. But for now, we're just meeting some really cool subjects. The subjects that we are meeting this year are maths, geography, Latin, English, science, history, and down the bottom we're going to do a timeline of the whole world, of the whole history of our world. It's very exciting and I hope you enjoy it today. I just want to encourage the parents, when we first came, new parents, when we first came to CC, we were a bit overwhelmed and I thought there was no way on earth that my kids could remember all this information every week. Not only did they remember it, they remembered it probably after 2 days because what we know from brain development is children's brains are like sponges. They can absorb masses of information and retain it. Our brains as adults aren't so much like sponges. They're a bit more rigid. It's harder for us to retain and to absorb that information. So you will find your kids are learning it faster and retaining it better. But just watch as they absorb this information and retain it. It's quite exciting. So let's jump in.